Yeah, I'll do another one. I'm pausing so well, dude. I got so nervous because I was literally got done pausing at 4:45. Or sorry, at 1:45. No, 2:45. I got done pausing at 2:45. I had enough speed, and then I hit neutral on the second one. It wasn't ESS, it was neutral. I literally had it too. I had enough speed. I was like well more than enough. That was so many frame perfect pauses. Yeah, I don't care anymore, Joash. It doesn't matter. Like it just doesn't matter. I want to do what I enjoy. Exactly like you, Joash. Like let the hype follow wherever I go. Like, it was fun being all, like, famous running Hundo, but, like, I think my fame is just, like, it's just over. But, I don't know. I did my job. I did what I was meant to do. I did my job. My job was to get sub 5 in Hundo. I did my job. Now people really, really want to see if I can take every record, because I'm very, very close to getting all of them. They do, yeah, Craig. But for a second, I felt like famous running Hundo. I felt like I was this like big streamer guy, but that's really not the point of my streams. To be like this big streamer. That's not why I stream. I stream to like interact with my chat and like I've always streamed to a small viewer base. Like I'm not like used to like having these like big streams. Yeah. Exactly, Jonas, yeah. I can run whatever I want. I don't know. Like, partner is gonna, like, I can't be looking at my view count. I can't. And I can't be caring about partner. Alright, perfect up. Well, very close to it. Is that neutral? Yes, it is. I still have my speed, though. My speed is still with me. Thank you for not losing me any speed. Good RNG. Or whatever you call it. Luck. 32. Didn't seem like it actually had crazy good perks. It doesn't really have that great of perks, honestly. That's true. I don't know. Alright. New plan. New plan. Screw partner. I'll do the shirtless stream after the sweep. Screw partner. I don't care about partner anymore. I'm not... If I... You know what? If I get partner, I get partner. If I don't, I don't. If people don't want to watch me do the sweep, they don't want to watch me do the sweep. But I do think the sweep is the most hype thing right now. I do think it is the most hype thing right now. You want to know a reason why I didn't apply to ESA? And why I was actually kind of relieved that I didn't get into GDQ. You wanna know why? Because I don't want to feel tied to a category. I don't want to feel tied down to something. I want to feel free. Like I can do whatever category I want. I don't want to feel like I'm stuck doing that category for the next few months. Because I don't know what I want to do. I don't really know. Yeah, I know. You know, partner will come when I deserve partner. When I'm ready for it, it'll happen. It's when I'm ready for it. Like, when it came to 100%, I kind of just exploded. Like, when it came to, like, the sub 5 grind and, like, when I, like, took record, I just exploded. Like, I didn't even know, like, what was happening anymore. I'd have 70 viewers one stream, and then the next stream I'd have 90. And then the next stream I'd have 100. And then the next stream I'd have 130. And then the next stream I'd have 160. And then the next stream I'd have 200. Like, I didn't... It was literally, like, the craziest thing. It was the craziest thing. But... yeah, I know, man. You didn't really care. Yeah, exactly, Craig. Like, it'll happen when it's meant to happen, you know? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm a one-hit wonder, you know? Like, I also don't want to get partner and then just lose all my viewers. Because, you know... like, I want to deserve it, you know? I want to feel like I deserved it. And grow my stream and learn a lot, you know? What, Virgo Light? Is this 24 pace? This might be 24 pace. So that would make this a sub 9 bottle. Either way, this is going to be a sub 9. It should be a sub 9 no matter what. This is 24 pace, or 25. Dude, I'm literally out of control right now. This is insane. Glitchabon went 5.5 years without partner. Well, I mean, competing for record alongside ZFG is definitely going to give you followership. I don't know if that's what happened, but... I don't know. Alright, I'll see you, Joash. Good luck with your, your verification. Of the sub 5. Pretty sure, oh no, I think this is a 25. He's out of control. I heard Daniel Bot was wild. 25. Barely not 24. Still really good, though. 25 is really good. Please, come on. Wait, really, Craig? Dude, that's so nice of you, honestly. Making your friends work for you? I would have done it, but I gladly stepped down as leaderboard mod. Though I was only category extension leaderboard mod. the reason I stepped down was because we decided we want to have button remapping in the game. Even though it's not, you know, native to the game, because we want to make the game easier, because it's apparently, you know, too hard. So, the game's too hard, we have to hack the game to make it easier, so... I disagree with this decision, and I refuse to verify any runs that had it in it, however. Button remapping is pretty dead. It never even, like... I don't know what's happening with button remapping, nor do I really care, but... The hack was never finished. So you can't even, like, button remap. And even then, it's, like, a one-and-done deal. You have to keep the remapping the entire run, so it's, like, pretty worthless. Oh, the Prime sub, yeah. I appreciate it, though. It wasn't voted off. Please! Okay. Good backup. Really fast backup. I'll still be able to make the cycle easily. Do you guys want to actually know the history behind button remapping? I can tell you the entire history behind it. The accurate history behind it. Rather than the abbreviated version that you're always given. The actual history behind the button remapping tool is that Linkus wanted to allow you to have 2 start buttons so that you can do insta with 2 start buttons, so it makes MSS easier because it's 2 fingers. However, after doing so, we found that it actually makes it harder, not easier, because if you want to press 1 finger on one start button and the other finger on the other start button, you have to release the first one before pressing the second one, or else it counts as holding the button. So we actually found that it doesn't make it easier. So the whole point of it was to make MSS easier. As the whole point, and it fell through. Instead, we would just end up with this garbage tool that doesn't really do anything. But the community was too focused on what kind of advantage it would give. When really, it was just some leftover thing that, I don't know, it was like, you know, it's like you're working on a project, but then it's like scrapped because like the project doesn't work. That's kind of how it felt. Like, the whole point was for it to help with MSS, and it doesn't. At all. There was also to have a chance of helping with zombie hovering, which doesn't really either. So it was like, alright. Alright guys, the whole point of this being developed was for MSS. It doesn't help MSS. Can we please just ban it? That was my whole thing. I was like, alright guys, he really only wanted this to help with MSS. And because it doesn't help with MSS, that completely defeats the purpose of why he wanted it. So, can we just ban it? Community allowed, they voted on every single aspect of the tool. And most of them were banned, except for only one, I think it was only one, was allowed. Was one-to-one remapping. So you can't dupe buttons, but you can move a button to another button. That was the only thing that was allowed. And you can't change your remapping mid-run. So it has to stay the entire run. So there was this whole thing where we would like live connect to the Wii U and then change the remapping as you go. But that was banned. So basically a very, very useless version of the tool was allowed. So it's pretty useless. Like, it's not going to be seen in runs anywhere. Because turns out the layout is pretty good for this game, for the most part. It's like a pretty good layout. There's not really a reason to move around buttons. Um, what is allowed is actually the same thing as what's allowed in Breath of the Wild for whistle sprinting. But that really helped runners. This doesn't really do anything, so... But the same thing that's allowed in Breath of the Wild is allowed the exact same way in this game. But it's useless in this game, while in, you know, Breath of the Wild is very useful because of whistle sprinting. Okay. Yeah, it was supposed to help with his hand issues. He wanted to stay competitive without straining his hands. It was a very interesting experiment, I will say. Felt like a science experiment testing the tool. Alright, this is like 809 pace or something. Or maybe like 808. I don't know. Maybe like 810 pace, something like that. Okay, so after this, we do FF2. I'm very surprised that works. Bad RNG, bad fight. Whatever. I lost a few seconds to bad RNG. Yeah, it's not surprising to me that button remapping doesn't end up, like, being that helpful in this game. I don't know. People in the community were super afraid of this thing, like, oh, it could give an advantage, and like, not really, no. Like, the advantages it could possibly give are, like, super minimal, and, like, super niche, to the point that it's like, no, it's not really going to give that much of an advantage, but people were super worried about it. And I was like, alright, if it doesn't really change MSS and zombie hovering, then it's not really that effective, I promise. But, like, people were very, very, like, tunnel vision on this, like, idea of the tool, like, being so revolutionary, but it wasn't. And it wouldn't have been, even if it was allowed in its full form, it still wouldn't have been that revolutionary. So I was just like, okay, it's like a hack, right? Why do we have to allow it? It's just a hack, you know? Because you feel like the game is too hard. Alright, I gotta focus for this. FF2. Kinda slow speed. But it's okay. Alright. Alright. I'm very worried about clipping here. I'm very, very worried about clipping here, because this, you know, this place is very clip heavy. Okay, we're good. Come on, dude. Don't do that. You know what? Okay. Alright, we gotta make it up here. We gotta turn off gyro. We gotta do the Phantom Ganon cutscene skip. And door clip, and we're good. Okay. Was that a good DRC? Yes, that was a really good DRC. Well, I mean, it was a 13. I've done better than that, but that's still pretty decent. Okay, it's like somewhere over here. Alright, please don't fail this. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, let's go! Door clip! Okay. Wait, just go in the loading zone! Just go in the loading zone! And I was like, I have to do pause storage now. No, just go in the loading zone. I was literally about to set up pause storage. Just get in the loading zone. Don't ask questions, just go in the loading zone. Okay. If you get caught, it's FF1, but if you don't get caught, it's FF2. So, FF2's on the overworld, Craig. The only way you can... Okay, so I can get caught, actually. If I went indoors and a moblin saw me, I would have been sent to FF1. The only ways to get to FF1 are by getting caught, save warping there with, like, save warp flags. Or going there from the pirate ship. Like, you have to get spoils back and then leave the pirate ship and you're at FF1. You can watch the bear launch cutscene, that'll launch you into the middle, or you can just escape if you have, like, the grapple. You don't have to watch the cutscene. Wouldn't it save time? No, Joash, because we don't have a boat. So we don't have a way to fix save warp flags. Actually, I just realized, yeah, there's literally no way it's faster. We would have to beat FF1. I just don't see beating FF1 being worth it ever. I just don't. It's too slow. You'd have to beat FF1 and then void out. Like, there's no way it's gonna be faster. You save warp. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're right. You're right. You're right. Alright. I'm right. Alright. I'm an idiot. Well, there's a 2.5 minute time loss. Yeah, I know, Joash. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Alright, if this run dies, I'll do one more. I feel dumb. Joash has world record in magic armor percent. I feel like I should still be able to do it, though. I don't know. This run's not that bad at all. Yep, pause storage is faster there. It's just EMS that it's not faster, and I was thinking EMS. It's slower in EMS. Alright. Submarine model. Oh gosh! Okay, don't go that way. Okay. Ooh, let's get that. That is very useful. Thank you. Is it hard? No. You just side hop. Alright, there's 2 bottles. Now we do Milo. I don't know what order to do the stuff on Windfall from Milo. I don't know what order to do it. Like, what rubies to get at what time. But I'll focus on the main ones. I don't have a route for this. I'm almost a minute have a record. Cool. I'm not gonna get that. I don't feel comfortable getting that. We'll get these. Get it? I don't really need that much because it doesn't do anything. Alright, get the one over here. I'll go over here. I don't want it. I don't want that. Where's Milo? Get these, I guess. We'll come back, and then... I'm just gonna get this, and then I'm gonna go around the other way. Actually, where is she? You know what? She's coming. Yeah, she's coming. Well, hold on. Yeah. Whatever. 54. Six months ago. Uh-oh. You didn't submit? Also, apparently on Windfall. Thank you, game, for telling me I'm at Windfall. Because I would have forgotten I was a Windfall, honestly, if you hadn't told me. I would have forgotten, so thanks for telling me. Which pots have, like, the big rupees? I keep forgetting. My title is wrong? Bottle percent. Is that what it says? Is it this one? Okay. What do these give? I'm just curious. Oh, whatever, beast. Okay. Hello? I have sub 5 Pog! Thanks, Joash, for giving me sub 5. Please? Okay. You're welcome. Oh! Excuse me? There we go. Dude, I'm worried. I don't know how much time I have left. This is so slow. This farming is so slow, dude. It takes freaking forever, dude. Hello. How many is in here? Not that many. Alright, come on, dude. Just a couple more. Come on. I think I literally have like one or two more at worst. The last one, last one. I gotta go, dude. I gotta go. 31:25. I do this and I save warp. No. What are you doing there? I'm getting nervous. 500 rupees. Go to Beetle. Go to Beetle. Go to Beetle. Go get the thing. Get the record, Alberto. Get the record. Go, Monkasteer. Monkasteer. Guys, please, Monkasteer in the chat. Where is it? Where's your Oxfire? There it is. Beetle, I'm coming! I'm coming, Beetle! Get in there! Get in there! $30.58! New world record! Woo! All of the bottles. Every single bottle in the game. Thanks for the congrats. Alright, so that's record number 17. Alright, fill this one with water. Fill this one with water. There we go, we have water. Now we'll give it to Beetle. Why does he have a bottle? Oh, it's a potion.
Bye. Bye.
Take my bottle. You are a cheapskate. The 5th bottle! You don't have to get Tingle Bottle, right? Take the bottle! Alright, that's a new world record.